Hey man, what's up? Hola amigo, ¿cómo estás? Guten Tag, wie geht's dir? Number 24, welcome to episode, I think this is 3, of my Let's Play Rome 2 Total War as a Suebi, where we're going to take over the world. Now, if you remember in the last episode, which is quite a few weeks ago now, I'm getting ready to attack Casurgis, and I want to do that right now. However, what I really want to do is see as if these guys right here will take off and we go someplace else so I can attack the city without those reinforcements. So let's see if there's anything else for me to do this turn here. Working on headhunt. Okay. I need to start working on my military as much as, what you really want to do when you're talking about strategy and city building strategies or war strategies like this kind of game is, like a Civilization or Rome 2, those kind of games. What you really want to do is you want to make sure your economy is up and running first so that you don't have any problems with money later on, especially as the empire expands and so on and so forth. However, with that being said, you also want to have, you know, strong units when you attack. So it's kind of a delicate balancing act between, excuse me, having strong units and having a strong military and having a strong economy. So what are we gonna do here? Let's build that.
Thirsty for battle.
Wonder if we can get any more troops coming up here. Spear levy, club levy. Spears, clubs, Germanic Scout Riders. Probably use a couple more spears.
It's a good ready life. For orders.
Yep, ready for orders. Got a lot of spears there. Let's get 2 more clubs. So it's 2 turns. So okay. All right. With that, let's go to the next turn. Oh, an unassigned skill.
You looking at me?
Yes, I am. Let's see. What do we want? Valor. You want something that's gonna make our men fight with strength and. Yeah, here we go. Right there, perfect. Alright, now we're gonna end turn, see what happens in the interim. And hopefully that other army over there moves off to the side or gets out of the way. So I've been really looking forward. Okay, they're coming up north. So what do we have? Slightly under. We're slightly at a loss here. Even though although we have more troops. Let's do it. Let's fight it. Maybe we won't be taking the city right now, but maybe we'll be fighting outside the city. If we can win this battle right here, the city will be basically undefended. Or even if we can substantially knock out most of their troops or something like that to inflict heavy casualties, you should be able to eventually try to get down there and take the city that route as well. So I hope everybody had a good break. If you don't watch the rest of my videos on the channel, if you don't watch YouTube videos, my World of Tanks videos, or my recent channel update, hope you had a good break. Nice to see you back.
I look at your tired, worn.
And let's get to it. You want a main body of spears up front. Let's see. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have our main army right here. Have a nice flanking contingent. I wonder if we can get an idea of what they got. Let's see. Ballistas. Skirmishers on that side here. What do we have? Skirmishers, warriors, freemen, spears, Oathsworn. Let's stack their right flank. Let's come right up here. Let's come off to the side a little bit more. These guys is 3. And we'll put them up here. Those guys up there. And we'll come off with our general in the back.
And I see your scars and battle wounds. Not much. I fear.
Hopefully we can maintain the element of surprise by leaving those
And you must run.
club levy
reinforcements
over in the
approaching.
corner.
Sword
Everybody just
masters!
take it easy, just walk. No need getting on a tizzy right off the bat. Where is my second club levy unit?
Move
You
it!
guys can hustle up a little bit. Now their first army had roughly 2,000 in it, and then their backup army, or their reinforcing army, had about 750, I think it was. So with that, our two armies are basically even. Our two main armies. You know, their army that's on the battlefield to begin with, and my main army as well. However, I have bigger. I have like 16,000, not 16,000, 1,600 reinforcements coming in, and I guess they have roughly half that. But they still had a better army, I guess. Where are my guys?
Scouts! Orders!
Mmm.
Mounted death!
This is interesting. So we got them. We got them in a pinch, don't we? So here's what we're gonna do.
Spear levy!
These spears together.
Spears! We'll kill them all!
Yes, we will.
Battle group awaiting your word!
I want you to form
Get
up.
running! For Germania!
Take your time.
Scrappers ready!
Let's get these guys
Warriors
together.
of Germania! Group
Guys,
and
5.
ready!
Let's get the second
Run
line.
past you!
And
Ready! Group
these guys 6.
and waiting!
Just get them going.
Club levy!
Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to surround them from both sides here. Let's see if we can.
On me!
What we're going to do is we're going to slowly
We
move
are
up.
the dark forest!
We are. We're going to let these guys get into their formation. What are they going to try to do? They're marching now. Okay.
Run, curse you! Germanic youth! Get running! Riders!
Keep these scout riders out here, so I'm going to try to pick off this ballista way in the back. This undefended ballista.
Quickly now! Riders!
Hustle up over to the side.
Club levy! Spears!
These guys up.
Woden watches over us!
Oh, that's why. I think I accidentally grabbed a couple of these guys too when I was putting them all together.
Club levy! Warriors, move out!
I'm gonna keep everybody walking so they don't get tired.
Germanic youths! Forward! Scouts!
2 ballista units. Let's go make that far one back there pay. Make them pay for not bringing those guys all together at once. So what's going on over here? Where's my other?
Ready for
Okay, you
battle.
get right there.
Ready.
You get right here.
Spears! Spearmen ready for battle.
Let's go there. That might be a little better.
Let's
Let's hustle up.
Fearless warriors. Spear levy. Levy.
See, they're doing a smart. They're playing a smart move here, trying to knock out one unit at a time.
Germanic youth. Forward. Gotcha.
The men are wavering.
Spear levy. Pull back. One command now. Understood.
Wow.
You say.
Are you kidding me?
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
This is a shameful display.
Warriors. Ready. Germanic youth. Understood. Blood on. Spear levy. Spears ready. Yeah.
Our men
Hustle,
flee
let's
the
go.
field of battle. This is a shameful display.
This is.
Ready. Father. Ready.
Let's hurry up, try to get these guys into the fight as quickly as possible now. It's going way too slow. Wasn't paying attention to what they were doing. Now they're gonna make me pay for it. Basically, it's a mass rout.
Warriors eager for blood. Battle ready.
If you die, you die. Fight. It's the Suebi way.
Spear levy.
We don't need both of you going over there.
Ready. Warriors ready. Germanic youth. Battle ready. Warriors.
These three up.
Move it.
Up ASAP.
The men are wavering.
Spear levy. Spears ready. Germanic youth. What curse you? We are the
Fine.
Dark Forest.
Yeah, you better start being a Dark Force pretty quick.
Spear levy.
The men are wavering. Our general has fallen.
Germanic youth. Fire them. Germanic youth.
We want to use our skirmishers to try to get these Oathsworn
Germanic
ASAP.
youth. Spears. You have our spears.
An entire unit has perished.
Oh, look at that. Let's go get them right in the back. Shoot them right in the back. That's exactly what we want to do. Let's get these skirmishers.
The men are wavering.
Come on, chase them down. Alright, good.
Spears. Get ready.
The men are wavering.
Blow bloody.
Move up.
Spearmen. Move
Up.
it. Ready.
Get out of there.
Spears. Forward. As you
The men are wavering.
Come on, these guys just gotta be getting massacred. Shoot them straight in the back with 3 units of skirmishers. Yeah, there we go. Get them right out their distance. We got some warrior units here.
ready.
Let's get out of here.
Warriors ready.
Alright.
Rah! We are the Dark Forest.
The men are wavering.
Ready.
Up.
Battle ready!
See if we can't keep those guys up to harass.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
It's even more shameful because you keep reminding about how shameful it is.
We are the Dark Forest!
The men are wavering.
Spearmen! Youth! Spearmen ready for battle! Ready!
The men are wavering.
Fearless warriors! Order!
Come on, let's go. Get on in there.
Germanic youth!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Levy! Gotcha! Aye!
Till they get a little bit closer, we're gonna work into a frenzy.
Youth!
The men are wavering.
Wow, they're gonna attack from two sides. Let's go here. Perfect.
Melee fighters ready! We are
Move to the
the
back.
Our men
See if we
flee
can't work
the
onto this
field of
backfield here.
battle. This is a shameful display.
Keep those guys out.
Club Levy!
Might not be over yet.
Germanic warriors!
The men are wavering.
We will pierce their home! Back, warriors! Back! Germanic youths! A kill, kill, kill!
The men are wavering.
Come on.
Bleed for us!
Skirmishers. Big club levy versus some skirmishers. You guys should just be massacring them.
Club Levy!
What are you doing standing there?
Our men
Where's
flee
the other
the
unit?
field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Get up there.
Our spears
Hustle up.
are yours!
82 versus 51. Who's gonna win? Probably them, right? Heavy spear. Their general's dead. They're exhausted. Good. They're wavering. Knock them out. What are you doing? Get up there.
Club Levy!
Might not be over, fellas. Might not be over. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come back here and regroup. What we got left here? Spear warriors, Celtic warriors, noble horse.
The men are wavering.
We got whoever this guy is.
Warriors on me! Tremble before us!
Come on, knock these guys out. Let's go here. Knock them out and keep them out and hurry up and do it quick because we got to get out of here. You need to get up there. You need to get up. My general. You got to get up.
Levy! Get forward!
The men are wavering.
Come out to the side.
Kill, kill,
Move to
kill!
the back.
Red warriors, move out!
Nope, get back here.
Come here! Attack them!
Got a
Gotcha!
flank in there.
Ready! Melee
Come on, don't do this to me.
The men are wavering.
Man, this is gonna be so close. It's not even funny.
Melee warriors!
I worked them in such a frenzy they just decided to take off.
ready!
The men are wavering. Levy!
What are you?
Orders! Spear levy!
Don't do this. You babies.
The men are wavering.
These guys are exhausted.
We serve Germania.
Okay, here's a battle for you. Coming down to 2 versus 1. Who's gonna win? I bet you know who I think's gonna end up winning this. Look at 120 out of 120. And we're still gonna have 14. Okay, only 14 horse. If we could have kept a couple more units, I think we could have this.
Spear levy!
Get back this way.
Warriors, move out. Sword masters.
Spear levy!
Get together. I want to have them regroup, form a line, and then we'll go from there.
Sword masters. Warriors ready. Ready. Run, caution. Move it. Sword masters.
What are these Celtic warriors, huh?
Battle ready.
Get up to the
Our
side.
general is under attack.
Warriors, move out! A charge! Germanic warriors!
Wow. Man, we had to have had just like a straight 1,500 guys just decide, you know what? I'm not fighting today. Wow. Let's see. 2,000 kills. They had 2,300 kills. Deployed 3,000. Wow. 2,407 losses. Oh. They deployed 2,700 and lost about 2,100. That's just crazy. See, this is why we need to work on increasing my military strength. That's another big battle. Exact same place. Okay, you know what we're gonna do, right? We're not letting that happen again. But on the bright side, Casurgis looks like it's wide open. We should be able to take it. The one army went towards the east up here, northeast, and the other one came back towards Casurgis. Yeah, honorable death. Good for him. Some riders. Let's see. Sure.
Ready for orders! For the all highest! We take this
Come on.
The way is shut. Ready for orders! Let them cower
Down here.
before us!
Oh, they still have. Oh man.
We take this settlement for the tribe!
Hold the siege. Let's see if there's a.
Let them cower before us!
Let's work on some siege equipment. at the same
None will
time.
escape! For the tribe!
Cannot attack in my current stance. Why not? We're still working on. Cancel that right there. Get that out of there.
Two!
We need to keep these guys out of here. Let's get another fight in, huh? $837 for 794. I need to destroy these guys right here so they can't bring these guys to reinforce the city. And if nothing else, worst thing comes to worst, I break off the siege, try to hightail it out of there. If I can't defeat these guys, then my rear is gonna be pretty bad. The rear of my flank, that is, or my rear flank is gonna be in a bad position.
We are the Dark Forest! Spears! Grouped and waiting!
So let's see here. Let's get over here. We're gonna go right to the top of this hill.
Melee warrior, battle ready,
ASAP.
grouped and ready. Germanic
Battle ready. Battle group awaiting your word.
You guys right
Melee
here.
Fighters ready.
You right here.
Ready for battle! Fearless warriors! We serve Germania!
Forward!
Sons of Walden! Forward!
Everybody get up there. Nice thing about taking this hill right here too is be able to see the entire battlefield, find out where the heck they are. Hopefully they're not on the hill already. If they are, then I'm gonna be in
Spear levy!
No, it is. I just slightly outnumber them. But totally honest with you, I think they're better warriors right now.
Club levy!
Much as it pains me to say it. See, look at these guys just straight up took off. They're like, you know what? We're not fighting today.
Spears!
Shameful. Very, very shameful. As Suebi, I don't do that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to find some strategy guides and stuff like that to read on this, which is something else that's fun, you know? When you get a new game and you're
Move out!
We will
experimenting with it, you're trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work, and you play like a strategy guide and all that kind of stuff. That's fun too. I like doing that.
Sword masters!
Get to learn a new game. I'll tell you what, one of the hardest games to learn, which I kind of never really did, to be totally honest with you, is
Forward!
Hearts of Iron. I bought Hearts of Iron 3 and I gave it a playthrough, where I gave it a few playthroughs really. Obviously never put it up on the channel, but that was a difficult game to understand and to try to control.
Germanic youths!
So where are these dudes? Probably down here somewhere.
Spear
That,
levy!
cluster of
Servants
trees.
Woden!
We are the Dark Forest.
Gatu millet! Melee fighters ready! Servants of Walden! Sword masters!
Okay.
Spears!
Ready. Battle ready.
Battle ready! Forward! Germanic warriors ready!
Get you guys right here on the side.
Levy!
Okay, here they are. So let's get the levy right here. Let's keep these guys up on the hill a little bit more.
Ready.
They're good there. Let's get my general right in the center here. So what we got? Oathsworn, 120 Oathsworn. Man, these guys are nasty as it is, and I got a full unit I'm gonna contend with. Celtic slingers, some spear warriors, some skirmishers. I'm gonna try to hit this, hit their left flank or their right flank hard. So I'm gonna bring all those club levy over to the side there. See if I can't fold this flank, and if I can, I can start to get into their backfield and hopefully get behind them and flank them.
Levy!
Let's move up a little bit.
Proud to act for Germania.
Now they're hustling.
Ready for battle! Move
Up a
it!
little bit more.
Crush it! Orders! Get running! Sword masters!
Get up.
Germanic
Battle
youth!
ready.
What's this right here? Celtic Slinger. Some more slingers on the side. You guys get over here. We really want to. I'm gonna really try to push this or hit this left flank of theirs real hard. See if I can't break it. Because these guys got hired to come uphill anyway. What's this that they're doing? What's this thing?
Our general is under attack.
Our general's under attack.
Masters!
What the heck is he under attack from way back here?
Warriors! Club levy! Battle ready and eager! Sword masters! Tremble before us! Reload now! Cut you open! Ready for battle!
Oh, are these guys get? Oh, they're probably
Youth!
trying to hit these guys right here.
Come and see how much I want to kill you!
Let's exchange fire for a little bit.
You shitting yourself yet? Smells like it!
Okay. So now what we're gonna do is
Gotcha!
like fire
Get
at fire
running!
fire at will off. I'm gonna move these guys over to the side, bring them down,
Spear levy!
bring their spears down,
We are the Dark Forest.
bring the general down a little bit. See if we can't take out those slingers. What are
Our
you?
hidden units have been discovered.
I didn't know we had hidden units. Unless it was the general.
Club levy! Servants on battle ready!
The other thing I want to do is I want to open up this flank here, because then I'm going to. Okay.
Tremble before us! Get forward! Spear levy!
Let's see if we can't come forward. Time to do it.
The men are wavering.
Germanic youths!
Get it going. Let's go.
Fire! Warriors ready! Club levy! All right, orders! As you say!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Orders! Understood. We'll kill them all! Charge! Warriors
down there.
ready! Warriors of Germania!
Start flanking. Let's go.
Understood. Deadly missile ready!
Where's my general?
Sword masters!
Let's go. Get down here.
Germanic youth!
The men are wavering.
Battle ready! Youth! Gotcha!
Come on.
Aye! You have our spirit! Battle ready!
Get up here.
Gatu Slogo! Neat S! As you say! As you
The
say!
men are wavering.
Come on. Don't give them the higher ground here.
Orders!
Get in there.
Back! All right! Understood! All right!
Man, my troops are absolutely garbage.
We are the Dark Forest! Warriors!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Aye! Lie on your feet!
I need a lot more cav to start dealing with these skirmishers.
Germanic youth! Spear levy!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh. You kidding me, man? 300 losses only? We suffered double the losses? Ah. This is gonna be a campaign, fellas. It's gonna be a campaign, I'll tell you what. Yep. I get it. He sucked. I get it. Kill all the captives too because they don't deserve to live.
Retreat, my warriors! Retreat! To battle!
Break it.
Retreat! Is there nothing
Don't go
else?
that way, man. What are you doing?
Ready for orders! Blood and iron! Roar!
Come on. Straight up murk him.
On the move, lads! Warriors all! Move out!
You guys get out
On
of
the
here,
move,
too.
lads!
Looks like we gotta retreat again.
To work then.
Well,
Could do
For the
more.
all highest.
let's... What else did I have? What else do I need to do here? Man, that was disappointing. All those troops
Ready for battle!
dead. So that's good.
Come!
The
fight
Spear
for
Levy
us,
don't do
lads.
much. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think from here what we're going to do is we're going to get everybody to retreat back up to our territory, rebuild, and hopefully make another fight pretty soon. So, wow, that was a lot of fighting and not much... A lot of fighting, a lot of dying, but not much killing. So, with that, I'm going to see you in the next one, man. Please like, comment, favorite, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You know, I really, if you have some tips and tricks, man, I could really help. I could really use your help, dude. So, please let me know, and I'll see you next time. Take care.